the tires, fill the gas, eat McDonald's, because the kids, McDonald's. If you squeeze lemon juice comes. If you squeeze my kids, McDonald's. And children's theater also, McDonald's. I hated McDonald's. I hated it. So, and then I would go to the parking lot where there were a lot of cars and start my car. If it was hot, put the air conditioning. If it was cold, the heater, and sleep, deep sleep, 20 minutes, and then wake up and get the kids and drive another 4 hours. And we didn't have how to go. I would look to the map and put on a piece of paper, $4.95, 2 hours, and then take $1.90, and Alec would hold and would say. And in order for them not to quarrel with each other, we would say words in Armenian. With A, then with B, when with the C, and each one would take money for saying correctly and for reciting in Armenian correctly. Alec made $75 and Ali made $50. But Alec wanted to have a jacket, $200, all, what do they say?
Like leather or?
No, there is inside a chicken, what? Chicken's. In the pillow, what they put in the pillow when it is soft?
Oh, like the down feathers.
Down jacket, $200. And I said, I'm not fine. He convinced Aline, he got the 50 from there. So now he has 125. So I said, if you can say the poetries, the things, you will get the money slowly. I wanted them to earn. And Alec would tell me the road.
I mean, $75, that's a lot of money to earn. How much would you give them for each word?
25 cents.
Wow.
Aptak means, Abush means stupid. Aptak, Abush, Abel, anything with A. In Armenian.
Right.
How do you think they are fluent now in Armenian?
Right.
And my neighbors were saying, Cecile, that's very strict. I said, answer this question. If your father was going to be transferred to Japan for 10 years, running his business that he's running here, would you switch to Japanese at home? Or would you stick to English at home and Japanese outside? That's a different question. It's the same question seen in a different way.
Yeah.
And they are so grateful, my kids, that they know Armenian. And when Aline was doing Streetcar Named Desire in New York, she was sitting in the auditorium by herself with a flashlight, with, who is the guy who mimics Trump?
Oh, Alec Baldwin?
Alec Baldwin and Jessica Lange were doing Streetcar Named Desire.
Oh,
and
wow.
Aline would sit from 10:30 to 10:30 at night, rehearsing, buying their sandwiches, ordering their sandwiches, and so on. And she would speak with me in English so that he would say, what kind of language is that? And she would say, I thought with the name Keshishian, you would know it's Armenian. What was his name?
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin. He lost so much weight. He married a young girl, and now he has the fifth.
I know. He must be so tired.
No, he's not doing anything. This is doing the sperm. The girl is the one who is tired.
No, I mean, right.
Enjoying it.
Yeah.
So I used to that, and you say, you are wrong here. You should have done this way. Everything will be dark. Only she would have her light.
Oh, to make sure they get the script.
Correct.
The words right.
Correctly. So then she worked in a restaurant to make money, and the guy was pinching him, and she said, I don't want to do anymore. I said, good for you. Stand for your right.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's pinching. Tomorrow will be something else.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to be. And this is when that man came and gave $20 to Aline as a gift. Let me call Alec and see. To make her some money. Overall Man of the Year Harvard Hasty Pudding'im. Bill Murray, thank you.
I love Bill Murray so much.
Bill Murray, he said, can I call you back? I said, no, it's only one question.
So what do you remember about Bill Murray?
He was always jolly, smiling, laughing, always happy. So Aline was where they pinched her. She was serving, and he said, I'm Alex's sister. He put $20. What do they say?
A tip?
Tip. Aline said, let me go and change it. She said, no, that's for you. Don't change anything.
Oh, I love him so much. That's a great story.
Yeah. Of course, I've spoken to him too. But for me, Alex said, you know what he said? You are as important as Marie, as Madonna. So don't belittle yourself. Stay high, up. Don't be.
Oh, right. That's what Alex said to you. Yes. It's true.
And she made me go simple but elegant. And she had a short with the curly things underneath to finish it, and a blouse. And she had Alex's picture in his family room with a couple of other pictures. And she loved Alec very much.
I bet she
I said,
did.
Alec, is she going to be our daughter-in-law? He said, no, I don't think so. She's older than him. 7 years. But that's not a problem, though. My mother-in-law was 3 years older than my father-in-law because she was a widow with 2 kids when my father-in-law met her.
Right.
They had killed their husband.
Yeah.
And so he wanted to marry her. The 5 sisters said, no, you can't marry her. She is 3 years older than you. He said, I'm going to marry because it's a proof that she can give me children.
Yeah.
She can give me children. And I remember once there was somebody, they were talking about that girl, that she's older than the boy. And I told my mother-in-law, a darling woman. And my father-in-law was not educated, but he was a feminist.
Mm-hmm.
Always uplifting me, always defending me, always taking my side, And my sister-in-law was upset that I didn't put his name to my son's name. His name was Bedros. I said, I love my father. I don't love his name. I love my father-in-law. I don't want his name for my son. It's too old-fashioned. I'm going to put his name Alec and the second name Pierre. But when we came to California, Alec is not using the Pierre because every hairdresser here is Pierre.
Right. That's true. Do you think Alec is going to make another movie?
He is shooting now. He's shooting with Selena Gomez.
Right.
No, he was very disappointed what that Frenchman did.
Yeah.
And did. After spending $23 million on the movie.
Yeah.
But what was the name of the movie? I will tell you next week.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course you don't know.
I mean, that's hard to put that much time and energy into something that...
Yes. And it was my husband's birthday in August. He invited us there. He put us in the hotel. He paid for our hotel. and then he make